All aboard! This is probably going to be the last Metroid Prime 4 stream. I've collected so much in terms of expansions, green crystals, and also all the mech parts. One of which sort of involved a minor boss fight against something called a behemoth, which was really just a big rock bug that had, yes, 3 mouths, 4 eyes, and spit lots at me. It was kind of neat, but nothing really too big. Other than that, so many expansions have been acquired. And also about as many green crystals as I could find. Though not all of them. But there's a solution to that from the upgrades. I left off at the Vault Forge because it was just the most convenient place where I was at the time. I also do not have my wrist straps attachments on because, well, I don't know, they just seem really cumbersome for 2. For a single Wiimote, great! For these 2, I don't feel like I need them. So yes, I am at 530 elemental shots, 250 missiles, 8 power bombs, full energy tanks. We are just about full power. And I've cleared out all of the area maps that had scout bots for them. Also, it turns out that one little spot I was looking for last time, turns out Tokabi had some more camping spots. And he just gave me free things, free expansions. And quite frankly, yeah, I think Tokabi was better when I first met him. Tokabi really just isn't all that interesting. But hey, I'll blame Bandai Namco for forcing this on Retro. I may also have all Viola Dash tanks, but I'm not entirely sure about that. That's more of a hope thing. Leave me alone, would you? Just trying to get back to Green Fury to turn into things. Sounds like it's still trying to track me. Even though it is now out of time. Can't catch me. I'm a speedy ball. That was weird. Ow! Stupid bug. It never feels like my camera is really aligned correctly. Send me flying. I also held back on coming here because, I don't know, maybe with all the parts for the mech assembled, they would have pulled up some... They pulled up some cutscene that I couldn't replay. But I do know what it is I'm getting. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, wrong way. It's the right turn at Albuquerque. Yep, this is I thought.
You found the missing pieces. That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. You know, the mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus.
Thank you.
With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you.
You do, I don't.
Before we can leave, you'll need to secure the memory fruit. Come back and see me when you're ready.
I'm working on it, alright? That's what I came here for.
See you soon. Give you what I got. Oh. The same as the symbol on my inventory. Red. It's not done yet. Or is it? Oh, the fruit is done. How handy to be digitized. Welcome back, Metroid Prime 2 Light Suit. Legacy Suit acquired. The Memory Fruit is the legacy of the Lamorne. It is a database containing all of their accumulated knowledge and history. The Legacy Suit is a power suit designed by the Lamorne that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to the Psychic Visor, then press and hold R to generate the barrier. This consumes 35 missiles. This barrier's power and duration are limited. Its energy will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. The barrier damages enemies that touch it. There it is! I now have an energy radar. Has grown and the altar has unfolded. The green energy crystals can continue to be offered until it becomes completely full. And that is what I plan to do, because look at how close I am. I'm over the 75% mark. I think it only works on my mini-map, from what I understood. But hopefully that should be more than enough. Let's see the ball. Okay, that's a pretty cool effect there on the armor. The swirls. Hey, Samus!
Shut up, you.
See ya.
Alright, get me back to it. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's see, nothing so far, but that's because I think this is still considered a part of Fury Green. There we go, now it's lighting up. A little green dot there. More dots. Great. They're nice and clear, too. Yep, as I thought, just the mini-map. Alright. Time to go and hunt them down.
Have you gathered everything you need?
No.
And all we have to do is travel to Chrono Tower together. Come back to base camp when you're ready.
Wow, really spots this small can count? Well, whatever. I see they're not on the map all the time, so may still require a tad bit of hunting to find. But even with that, still shouldn't take that long. Every time these calls. Seems like there's some pretty big groups up ahead. Also, let me practice this. Okay, and the barrier is centered on me, so it's like a personal shield, more than something that's projected. Real big spot over here. Oh yeah. One little minor bit over here. Make that two. Ah, I see it. If any of these are inside the shield, that's going to be make things annoying. They hopefully shouldn't be. These move really quickly, so yep. More on that other side, so I'll clear out the ones over here real quick first. There you are. This one's close. Yep. Yep, another little tiny piece. Yeah, come on, you boys. They're the only thing I like actually fighting in this area, because they're simple and easy. Okay, slid into it. One spot over here. I would use the interactive map for this, but quite frankly, that's a little too much of I do not know where I have been. So quite frankly, just relying on this energy radar is a whole lot easier. Interrupting me. There, that ought to do it. Gotta be some big deposit that I've missed that needs a power bomb to pop open. For all that I've gotten, it still feels like it's not advancing very far. Maybe I've just missed that many places, as the map is telling me. I hate how the weapon has to return before I can fire it again. Turns out the radio actually is for calling Mackenzie, so my guess is, yeah, the excessive music might be locked behind the amiibo here. Maybe one that you're able to select, but as for this just windswept nonsense, I suppose it's spinning enough. I'm stuck. There we go. Past one. There it is. How they just increase in size and then just vanish after I blast them. Some of the smaller fragments. Okay. This thing does not turn nearly as tightly as it should. Thought it was dead. Yes, I hear you, you jackass. Tiniest bits. Can't hit all of them. I feel like I should. Wrong button. That does raise a question. Let's see. Nope. Can't raise the shield up while on the bike. Conflicting buttons. Here, and then... Apparently, any luck, they should all just be on this side. Great when one blast is able to get them all. Whoop. Use that crack. And that one too. And here. Spot here. Innumerable birds. Those ones that want to fight me. Not now, guys. Damn it. There. One down and the other will return soon enough. Need to hit those more often. Fruit fluid charges the boosts. Somehow. Possibly the last grouping. Appears to be all in the immediate vicinity. Let's see here. Ooh, no, there's still more to find. Upper area, perhaps? Not picking up anything yet. Grab that. Still no blips here. See if there's any more by the Great Mine corner of the map. I wish there was a way to upgrade this weapon. That would be a big help. Other than these two, still no green energy. There's nothing in those, I know that much, for certain. I was blasting them open. Ah. Real hard stop there. Maybe it's not able to actually detect the deposits. They need to be blasted. Nah, that would be weird. Unless there's some hidden in the levels, it feels like I've gotten everything out in the valley at least. Running through here not that long ago, so it seems like it's not picking up anything new. Well, time to take down the shield then. One last chance to detect anything closer to the tower in case it was under the shield for whatever reason, but it looks like no. Okay, that's actually slower. I'm actually going to read down on how that works. Nah, it's not actually listed in here. Oh, 100% items. Yay for me. Dump bug. Alright, nothing new I guess but save and finally storm that tower. Shut up. Gotta say, if this is 100% item collection, it's pretty bizarre stat spreads. Oh wait, no it isn't. 250 missiles is fine, that's normal. But the 530 elemental shots is weird. Alright, let's talk.
Alright, you've secured the memory fruit. We can leave for Chrono Tower as soon as you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Yes, we're getting out of here.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there's anything you need to complete, now is the time.
I've already done what I can and saved before.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission
So that's how
is
he
to
goes
guide
up.
Samus to the Master Teleporter. To do that,
I'm surprised he needs a
we gotta
heads-up
cross
display.
Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
And here we are.
Open her up!
Wow, that's impressive.
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating.
Sand is not a good place for him to be standing.
Warning. Systems critical.
We need to abort, the weapon's gonna blow.
Stand back, then!
Oh no.
I told you. I'm not even behind there. View, you okay? View? Hey, there he is. There he is. That's my boy.
Force field destroyed.
Well,
Hey! Love it.
Oh, my baby.
Shut the fuck up.
So sorry.
She did good.
She did. She sure did.
You can stay behind and mourn if you want. We're leaving. And I hope you do stay behind.
this is our moment. You coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
Follow me. Why is the nerd in the front? He should be in the middle, if not back. And oh wait, no. If he's up front, he'll be more likely to get killed sooner. Never mind. Great position.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
Eyeballs. Guardian storage socket enshrines a guardian who will guide the chosen one. Deactivated door. Psychic pedestal. Mechanoid, Guardian. Lamorne made artificial life form powered by psychic energy. Its function is to recognize and guide the chosen one. Alright, all of you stand back. This is my time.
The rope? robots are awake.
Shut up, it's
Yes,
obvious.
The temple responds to Samus.
Oh yeah, apparently there were 13. That stayed behind. Sparky. Last message of the Lamorne. Chosen one, I fear this is the last we would speak. I have waited alone for a long time. Those 12 Lamorne who left to find you, none have returned. I know nothing of their fate. Most likely dead. Did they find you? No. Are you here, listening to my words? I fear not, for even in the darkness, I cling to hope. I believe you will find your way to Vuros. On complete accident. I believe you will save us. Wrong.
You okay, Samus?
Yep.
Give her a minute.
Nope, I'm moving on. Expandable structure within a hemispherical object. Responds to Guardian commands. Psychic Energy Turbine. Rotates in response to psychic energy released by the Psychic Core. Provides power to nearby machines. Psychic command received. Expanding object. Grow. Expand. Explode. Oh, there we go.
It's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
Anybody else hear that? There it goes again. I guess it's just a bit of
Look.
air whoosh.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, hey, I remember this room. We're going further. Okay.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
No duh. Playback unavailable and... Oh, hello. Aha! Let me handle this.
How did you do that?
New psychic powers.
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Shut up, I know what I'm doing. Into the hole. Part of the pinnacle structure that floats above Chrono Tower, the Master Teleporter is housed inside, expanded by using the Link Terminal. Psychic Healing Pod. Administers intensive care and amplifies psychic abilities. Patients are also linked with Chrono Tower and given access to the tower's functions. Like Psylux?
Look at this place.
Ah, this shape again.
Jeez.
Where am I? Oh, that must be me. But then the pod behind me.
You got the keys. Take us home.
I'll put him in the ignition. Master Teleporter. Large device for spatial travel across galactic scale distances. Activation requires the user to have 5 Master Teleporter keys.
This must be the Master Teleporter.
What tipped you off, Sherlock? For each of the rings. Oh, not quite. Yep, that Georgia O'Keeffe position once again.
I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
Hold on! I'm receiving signals! The fuck? Oh. Psylux was human? Hey, finally got some voice to him.
Samus! I've been waiting for this.
Welcome back, Iguazu.
Psylux! Knuckle up!
Just as I walked in.
Watch those arms!
A bounty hunter using a modified version of a Galactic Federation battlesuit, reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. Tube for administrating care, connected to Psylux, transformed into a nano-arm by nanomachines. Is fully armored except for its top. Mine now. Yeah.
All right, let's get the rest of these on.
And yank, 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 yank. There we go. Yeah.
Yes, that's the last one.
Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got.
Whoa.
Oh no, the arm shakes forward.
Keep it together.
Cool. Nano Arm Tip transformed into a dragon head. This form puts heavy strain on the nanomachines and can be active for only a short time. Damaging the dragon head will increase the strain, reducing its duration.
We got it.
Shouldn't be here in the first place.
I'm alive.
Ah! Yeah! Get up, big boy. Ah, that's got a lot of health, though. Ooh. Wasn't thinking. As far as final boss music goes, this is kind of dull. I've heard better in the other primes. Yeah. Watch your footing. Hey.
Watch your feet.
Woo. Whoa. Oh no, what will I ever do without her?
I'm up.
She's so integral and not at all annoying. Oh, they got forearms now. I'm off you. Yeah. That's another. Help. Thought that would have hit. Thank you for getting that for me. Never mind. Okay, don't even give me a chance to use try something, okay? Ice! Let go! Oh, that did a lot. Not good for a sniper to be in close quarters like this.
Thanks.
Systems operational.
I mean, constantly reset my reticle. Tracking shot there, whoever fired that. I need health more than I need ammo. That one didn't even give me anything.
Here's our chance!
Yay, it turned it from a grab into just plain pain. Well, now he's got me down to half health. Great.
Thanks.
I graduated to 5 on, but the dragon heads are still the same though.
Private Armstrong needs your help.
Thank you.
Suppose I should just be thankful that that doesn't cost any HP of my own. floor. Uh-oh. FF14 rate training has prepared me well. I will not rescue you while you are in the pain puddle. Ouch.
I'm okay.
Armstrong is down.
Save the ammo. Never mind. Ow. Yike. Actually moved with that. Ugh. I miss grapple voltage. Ow. No, that's cheap, man. Come on. You know, for how much of a fuss was made about his, like, special Metroids that could possess things, it's interesting how it's not coming into play at all here. I need to state the obvious, boy.
Had enough? Oh, I'm just getting started.
What, just you and me now? Yep.
Where'd they go?
Whoa! Ah! I don't know how I'm meant to dodge these. This is implemented worse than the free fall with Ridley. Also, why only now am I given the recenter button? Should have had that throughout the entire game. I'll follow him, somehow. Okay, how are we doing this? How even? Also, what is this? What is this Final Destination nonsense?
Just you and me, Samus. Come on! Let's get this over with.
You are not sounding like the hater you should be. There we go. Now I got the Silex music. He's got his own morph ball. Hey! Lockjaw. Transformed version. The shield generated by his energy nullifies all firearm attacks. Must be his, must be what I'm supposed to get from him in Hunters. Never finished Hunters. Oh, it was here the whole time? God damn it. What we got here? Miniature black hole generated by Silex. It draws in firearm attacks, neutralizing them. Only the control beam. Ah. What? Ow. Okay, really. Okay, are you saying I need to shoot at Silex with this? Is that what you're trying to say? There we go. Can't believe there's a recenter button this whole time. Take back that that issue I have with the game. Ow! He actually sucked some of my health away. Oh, it's Dee Dee. She was a mistake I made when trying to go to get affiliate that I just decided to keep her and only break her out for moments like this. Games like this. No, ow. Get that back. No black holes. Yay, out. And down. I said down, damn it. There we go. stop it. I'm nearly dead. That does the most damage out of anything. Oh no, he's standing at the edge of the universe? I don't believe he's dead. I think he'll live somehow.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how and I'm there.
Alert! Spatial anomaly detected.
Great. What now? Here we go. Be ready for anything.
Whew! You would not believe how much that hurt to do.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Don't hug me! Who said you could hug me? Get off!
Dad, you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is...
He fell off the edge of an accretion disc. I don't know what that means.
Ready to go home?
We'll be right behind you.
Oh hey, I got a lot of health back. Anyway, button.
Maybe if I,
Stand aside, stupid. Me.
Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter.
Duh.
It only responds to you.
Duh. Double.
Wait, is that Veros?
Well, now we know what sector of the galaxy.
And that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Nothing about him being sure, it's all about me being sure.
You did it.
We're really going home.
Oh hey, look at that. There's some green. Yeah, I figured.
Silex! But,
Ah, crap, lost the connection. These things take too long to start up.
No!
Protect the teleporter!
Samus, are you alright?
Yeah, duh. He's got a bit of a headache. Yes, please kill her. Should have hit him point blank with the grenade.
I got you.
Providing cover.
Yeah! Let him have it.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power.
How? What are you even doing?
Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Ah, my boy! Okay, now that I liked. Yeah, he's been shot!
Samus, go.
Back! No!
I sure hope he's dead.
Samus! Go!
I do not get a choice in this matter. Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy. Oh, like I should care about this. You and your weird-ass religion.
Solon be with you.
I want you dead. You I want to live. Same to you. You should be dead. Yeah, this plot kind of sucked. Like, really? I could have just stayed behind and killed him again. But it's alright. Retro Studios are not completely to blame. They just Nintendo just told them to work with what Bandai Namco had already plotted out. So, we'll blame Bandai Namco. Okay. Stretches out of the way. Now then. Yeah, this is easily the weakest of the Metroid Prime games. Easily. Some parts of it have interesting bits to them, but overall it feels really lacking. The plot, after all, this weird religion thing that Tokabi had to throw in. The Lemorn themselves are also just really bizarre. Like, I still don't have much of a feel for how their society functioned for the most part. Like, when it came to the Chozo of Talon 4, the Space Pirates, and the, let's see, the Luminoth, even the Brio natives, and, Skytown residents, you really get a sense for how their societies actually function. Not really here. All I really know is that, like, some had psychic powers, some didn't, so they tried to give psychic powers to everyone, but that caused their transformation into grievers, and therefore the downfall of their society. And then also they had a machine age where they were basically hyper-industrious and mining out the entire planet. But then they caught themselves. And then they caught themselves and stopped, and then became like the Age of Enlightenment, or whatever it was they called, where they were more like in harmony with nature and trying to repair it. And also, they really like motorcycles. But for a four-armed society, it didn't really seem like there was a lot that was built around the four arms. Like, the bikes were perfectly fine for Samus being two-handed. Like, unless they keep, like, their inner hands folded against themselves at about all times, it really doesn't seem like this was fit for what they were. Like, for the Space Pirates, they're massive on function only. There's not a speck of art, really, or decoration to be found in just about anywhere. The Chozo were also about, like, living in harmony with nature. So they had their institutions were basically built into the natural places that already existed. Skytown was all about, the Skytown people were all about keeping themselves floating and working, with a little bit of art here and there in some of their designs. But I just don't get a big feel for the Lemorn. And it's weird, because the Luminoth may have been waiting for a chosen one to save them as well. But I don't know, they weren't able to be terribly active in their search, but Yumos doesn't exactly feel like Chitoya. And at least I assume that's Chitoya. I can't exactly remember how he introduces himself at the start. Yumos feels way more concise and like, well, whether you're the chosen one or not, we're just gonna have to rely on you in order to save my species. Best of luck to you. Whereas here it's supposed to be like tragic, where it's like, 12 of us went out to look for you, and never found you, and I died making these recordings, and I'll never know if I ever actually sort of spoke, if these will ever get activated or not, or if these will ever speak to the real chosen one or some fake. And it's just, they're trying to make it tragic, but it just comes off as, I don't know, weird. Like finding a bunch of just pre-recorded messages everywhere that just lead to nothing. The environments, I suppose they're all right, but there's definitely more that can be done with the names, I feel. The plot was also absolutely terrible. It's like, we're stranded and we're trying to find our way back. And the planet is hostile because all planets are fucking hostile, but then there's Sylux, who was with the space pirates and created a new type of Metroid. But then he sort of stops doing anything throughout most of the plot. Like, yeah, he'll hijack a Cybot in order to astral project himself at me every now and then, but it's still just not much. And then there's the NPCs. Mackenzie and Armstrong really should not have been in this game. Sorry, but Fangirl and Cubicle Nerd, who has no place in the field, who quips a bit like he's been injected with Marvel. No, very bad characters. Sergeant Duke, yes, he's quite good. He's professional, takes control of the situation, and keeps a cool head, as well as trying to keep everybody else in line. Very much appreciated. View, well, he's just flat robot. He's to the point, and he doesn't give too much extraneous information. And I like him. He's good. Even that little bit about him, like having his core wiped after this mission, and gave him a little extra character where he's like, where he would like to remember this. It's like, yeah, I like that. Neat. Tokabi started off good as a taciturn, like gravelly voiced sniper man, but the more I got to know him through his camps and his weird religion thing, the less I started to like him. Well, anyway, I got 100% of the power-ups. Yay! I don't know what scans I might have missed, though. Oh, wait, right. There were, like, 2 data log things that I missed. Alright, here I am. Great. Everything's gone. I wonder if I can still call my ship. It should supposedly still be in the area. What, is this supposed to be the spot where Sylux was? Oh, no, I see. I'm planting the fruit. Well, I guess I can only hope that it rains. So that's what you look like in the flesh. Ah, the good old Varia suit. Love it. Always the best to come back to. May you not be a horrifically invasive species. Where was she keeping that? Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have to go back and rescue them in the next game. If there is a next game. Which I hope there is, because I don't want this to be like a big smash hit, but good enough that Retro Studios, who have streamlined their Metroid Prime pipeline, get to be the Metroid studio for Nintendo. And then get to be the Metroid studio alone. Yeah. Because alone, if Retro was just left alone, I'm sure this game would have been a lot better if it was just, if they were allowed to make from scratch and not allowed, and didn't have to use Bandai Namco's framework. I guess I didn't complete the game fast enough for Samus to take off her helmet or anything. Or maybe that's only hidden behind the hard mode. Yep. Varia suit. Psychic enhanced Varia suit. Viola, which underwent no transformations whatsoever. The Legacy suit, which might as well just be the light suit. We got the bike. Oh, hold on. Oh, cool. Other versions of it, where she would have ridden it within, while still wearing the Varia suit. Jeebus fucking cripes. The nerd. The religious sniper man. The Sarge and the fangirl. The boy! And the underutilized, underdeveloped villain. I like his weapon, but... And also his weapon, his suit design entirely, but... I don't know. Samus's best ship! Yes! Marching through. Yep, the cool stuff that happens during the mission. Also, again, I still really dislike that we went backwards from arm cannon weaponry into regular generic science fiction guns. I really, really hate that. Just need to bring that point back up again. Oh, the pirates that I didn't fight at all. I guess they're going back to splitting up their melee and ranged weaponry again. Even though it was pretty cool in 3 that they were combined into 1. Hey, they're ships that carried over. Although their dropship seems to have gotten some improvements. I don't mind. I like. And the single-core possessive Metroids. Which turned out to be a whole fat nothing burger, really. The one that kind of looks like it's got an enemy inside it is actually kind of interesting to me. That one looks kind of neat. Like there's fluid in there. Yep, that one boss whose name I do not remember. The tower. And then psychically getting the suit, or being empowered. Yep, I thought so. Final confrontation, Chatoya. Like, again, for having 4 arms, it didn't seem much like these psychic axolotl people had places designed for them. Look at that, there's one using all 4 arms right there. And another, here, for like making psychic hand signs. Why couldn't there have been more of that? The fruit. Yes, my friend, the isopod. The poor thing. Various animal species, the grievers themselves. Which, yeah, when you got a decent look at them, it's like, yeah, they're the Lemorn, all right. That plant boss that was apparently meant to be there, but only got infected with a Metroid by Silex. The track. I hated those turrets. Those turrets sucked. Yeah, this was a neat boss. The Ice Wolf encounter. Other than the split lower jaw, they look a little bit too much like regular dogs. Probably could have worked on that design a little more. Hell, make them look like lizards. Frozen over medical facility, that was pretty neat. Especially when the inmates, so to speak, got out. Flare Pool could have used a better name. Yeah, those bugs and those lava thingies. I liked the design of this boss. Me being stupid about not remembering the control beam really hurt. Oh, yeah, here's the behemoth. Yep. Big rock bug. As I said, 4 eyes, 3 mouths. I just had to... It was armored all over, so I just had to blind it and it would die. So I did, and it did. Eek. Looking real alien there. Those enemies really needed massive redesigns to make them less annoying. They were damn near atrocious. Just made a commute and gathering so much more annoying. The final shove. I mean, this is a cool backdrop, but I do not understand. Like, this belongs in Smash Brothers. This is a Final Destination stage. I just don't understand where we are, how we're doing this, anything. Nothing about it makes sense. Anyway, here's Silex's backstory stuff. Storyboard for the loser getting introduced. The lava bike. Ooh! You can watch the videos again. Oh yeah, these are the ones I unlocked by speaking to the other Chitoya statues around. Well, that's that then. That was Metroid Prime 4. I wish it had been better. I won't say I have the worst time with it, but it was okay. Not alright, but just okay. And quite frankly, that really hurts more than anything. I'm glad Retro were able to salvage something of it, though I wish they had just been given leeway to go from the ground up as we had been led to believe all those years ago. Yeah, if I could spell. Lum's doing some more Beat Saber, but she's premiering a new model, so why not take a look? We've arrived at our destination. Please watch your step as you disembark. Please follow if you liked. Thanks for watching. Peace be with you, and may the forces of evil be confused on the way to your home. Bye.